I'm Jordan and welcome back to my channel. Now, I have never been one to collect things growing up. I collected Pokemon cards and TYs, but other than that, I really didn't collect anything. But that all changed when I discovered mini ears. I love them because to me, they serve as two functions. One, I can use them in the park so I can wear them. And two, I can use them as little art pieces. I only have 7 so far, but trust me, this collection is going to keep growing. So right now they're hanging up in my basement. However, once Andrew is able to go back to work, the office that he's using right now at our house, I'm gonna turn into kind of a little Disney themed office. So I'm gonna hang up my ears in the office, and I also got this really cute calendar from Disney World that I had no intention of using as a real calendar. I just wanted it for the artwork. It might sound weird to you guys that I want to have a Disney office, but trust me, it is going to look so cute. So my obsession with mini ears started a year ago when I purchased 3 different pairs off Shop Disney. I purchased them off of Shop Disney because for our honeymoon, we were going to go to Disney World and I wanted to have a couple different ears to choose from that I can wear down there. And I also didn't have the intention of buying any ears when I was down there. Spoiler, I did buy some ears when I was down there. So the first pair I got from Shop Disney are just these basic black mini ears with the red bow. Pretty classic. That's kind of the main reason I wanted them, is because they are just generic and classic and they can work really well with all my outfits. The one thing I don't like about these ears is the band itself it's so tight, like it's crazy. Like when I wore these in the parks, I did have to take quite a few breaks because my head would just be killing me with the heat, people around you. Last thing you want really is a headache in the parks. So definitely take your breaks when you have the ears on. I'm just smiling when I put these on. Is that weird? I don't care if it is. The next ears I got are the Millennial Ears, and they're just this cute little like blush pink color. I was torn between these ones and the rose gold, but I did choose to go with these ones instead because they were not as popular as the rose gold ones, and I didn't want to have the exact same ears as everyone in the park. So I got these ones, and again, I thought they were super kind of like neutral, so they could go with a lot of outfits. Again, this one has sequins, so they look really, really pretty, especially in the Florida sun. A lot of my ears do have sequins. I'm very drawn to sequins because it reminds me of dance costumes, and I grew up as a dancer. I did competitive dance. So when I see sequins, it just brings me joy, and it just looks so cute. And then the third pair I got from Shop Disney are probably one of my favorites. They are the retro blue and white polka dot ones. I love the color of these ones. This is like the main reason I bought them, was just the color. I love the blue, the pink, and the little flower. It's so cute. I like the flower a lot because it's just a cute little detail. Usually the ears just have the ears in the bow, not something kind of different. So that's kind of what I was drawn to too. I got a lot of compliments on these ears when I was in the park actually. I had a few people come up and ask me where I got them from and just to say that they liked them. Yeah, these ones are just from Shop Disney. These ones are a little looser fitting on the band part, so they are a little more comfortable than the black ones I showed previously. So those are the 3 that I brought with me to Florida, to Walt Disney World, and those were the 3 I expected just to bring back. Nope. I bought 4 more pairs. I mean, it is what it is. So I'm going to show you the 4 ears I bought in Walt Disney World in the order I purchased them. So the first pair that I bought down there, it's probably one of my favorite set of ears that I have, and it is this one. So if you look at this and you don't know much about Disney World parks, you might not quite understand why I love these a lot. So in Disney World, there are these walls that are all over the parks, and that people that are obsessed with Disney World, they go and take their pictures in front of these walls. So one of my favorite walls is the bubblegum wall, which is right outside Spaceship Earth, right by the bathrooms. And that is what these ears are inspired by. The bow itself is the wall, and then the ears are in the design of Spaceship Earth. So I saw these in Mouse Gear in Epcot, and I was like, I need these right now, and I need to go take a picture in front of the bubblegum wall with them on. So I think it's really cool that Disney made these, because these are just such a fandom kind of thing with the Disney World nerds, I guess, for us. Again, like not many people would understand what these ears even represent. They're really cute, but it represents a wall in Epcot. Like You don't know that unless you really love the parks and really take your time to get to know everything about the parks. So that's kind of why I like these ones. It's for us nerds that are obsessed with Disney World. A store that I spent a ridiculous amount of time in when I was in Disney was the World of Disney in Disney Springs. So if you do go down to Disney World, you need to make time to go to Disney Springs. Not just for the atmosphere of it in general, there's tons of great restaurants and shops and different things to do. If you love Disney, you're going to love this shop. First of all, it's huge. Like, you can spend hours in it. And second of all, there's just so many different cute merchandise. When I was there, one of the like 500 times I was there, I did buy 2 sets of ears. When we were down there, the snacks merchandise was really huge. So they had snacks ears, snacks clothes, snacks jewelry. I ended up getting the premium bar ears. So these ones are really cool because snacks in Disney World are just the best. And they're so different than a typical Minnie Mouse ear. I mean, I'm missing half my ear. I wore these ears when I was in Magic Kingdom one day, and I had also my pin on saying it was our honeymoon. And we were at this kiosk that Andrew was buying, I think, a Mickey pretzel from. And the guy told us to hold out our hands and close our eyes. So we did. And then he put a Mickey premium bar in both of our hands. It was the sweetest thing. I was already planning on going to the confectionery to get a treat. And I think I still did, but I definitely was so pumped to get a free Mickey premium bar because I mean, they're so good. So the next pair that I got from World of Disney were these Aladdin Jasmine inspired ones. I was torn between these ones and the up ones, but I think what really drew me to these ones was first of all the color and second of all the sequins. I think these ones are super cute. The color looks like Jasmine's outfit. You have carpet in the middle, little gem. Again, the color is pretty. The one thing that kind of annoys me is you can see the tassel kind of flicks over that way. There. So at this point, I was done buying ears. I was like, okay, I've got enough. I don't need any more. And then I walked into Star Traders in Magic Kingdom. One of my favorite rides is the Haunted Mansion. I love creepy things like scary movies. So I love the Haunted Mansion. I love Tower of Terror. And I walked into the store and I saw these. So on our trip, I did not see these anywhere. They are Haunted Mansion inspired and they have the wallpaper design on the ears and then the worker's outfit right here. This is what the workers wear, this pattern on the bow, and then they have a little bat, and on the side it says Haunted Mansion. So again, I did not see these anywhere in Disney World, and this was like one of our last days on the trip. So we were there for like 14 days and I had not seen these ears at all. And I want to say there's only like 2 or 3 of these left in the store. So I saw these and I was like, these are amazing. And Andrew was like, well, why don't you just get them? And in my mind, I was like, because I already bought 3 ears. I told him I wasn't buying anymore because I felt bad because we had a lump sum of money that we brought with us and I was spending it all and he wasn't using it at all. Like, he bought a couple of shirts and he was like, I don't need anything. You like the ears, get the ears. So I was like, okay, I'll get the ears. I was so glad I did end up getting them because we did go to Magic Kingdom the next day or the day after and these were nowhere to be found. So I got my picture with them in front of the Haunted Mansion. I wore them in the Haunted Mansion. They're just spooky, but still Disney and cute. So I was all for it. So those are all my mini ears I have so far. But like I said, it is still gonna grow. I always go and shop Disney just to look at what ears they have on there. And there's so many right now. I'm really trying my hardest not to buy anything. But maybe for my birthday, I'll ask for ears, or like Christmas, I'll ask for ears. I like them a lot. I'm gonna use them. I'm gonna go back to the parks. I use them as pieces of art. So yeah. So I hope you enjoyed my video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below and also the like button. I'll be back next week with a brand new video. Everyone stay safe and I'll see you then. Bye.